Hey, what's going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is your man Dudjom Jigdral with another yet new video. So first of all, I would like to wish everyone a happy morning. So I hope you people are doing good. So yeah, it's a very rejuvenating and refreshing morning. So I wish you everyone a happy morning. Yep, so today I'm here to make another new content, and today's content would be pretty different from the other contents. Yep, so like what I said, unlike the other typical contents, today's contents would be a little bit unique, as well as it would be educative and insightful contents for others, maybe like to others who know about him. So yeah, today I'm going to do a book review on this book. So this is a very interesting and as well as very insightful book. Yeah, so this is the book that I'm going to do the review. So if you know him, then the content or the entire video would be interesting for you, but if you don't know about him, then I think it would be again another knowledge for you about him. So stay tuned, guys. If you're new to my YouTube channel, if you're watching for the first time, do not forget to like, share, comment, and do not forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Alright, so now before I do the book review, I just want to inform you all that it is extremely crucial for each and every one of us to recognize and to feel the blessings of Guru Rinpoche, the blessings of the Lord Buddha. So their blessings are very profound, and especially at this era we tend to forget their immense blessings. So we should always try to embrace, and we should always try to rejoice their profound and immeasurable blessings. Yep. After rejoicing the blessings of Guru Rinpoche and the Buddha, so yeah, I'm going to do the book review of this book. So the title of the book is The Chosen One, and the author of this book is Kenchog Nyenda. So a big shout out to Author Kenchog Nyenda. So yeah, I think he did a very great job by collecting the biography of His Holiness Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche. Yeah, so the one that you see on this cover photo is none other than His Eminence Kyabje Dungzin Garab Rinpoche. So today I'm going to do the book review on this book, and then the content would be about the biography of His Holiness. In precise, the biography is explicitly mentioned in this book, but I'm going to just do a review only in concise. Yeah, so below the high Himalaya land lies a wonderful country called as Bhutan. So it is a womb of thunder dragon. So yes, in Buddhism also there are, it is categorized like into three. For example, like Hinayana level, another one is Mahayana level, and another one is Vajrayana level. And there are different spiritual masters in each level. For example, like there are masters in Hinayana level, there are spiritual masters in Mahayana level, and there are masters in Vajrayana level. So His Eminence Kyabje Dungzin Garab Rinpoche is a profound and highly qualified spiritual master in terms of Vajrayana level. Alright, so Kyabje Dungzin Garab Rinpoche is another key lineage holder of Nyingma tradition, and especially in Dudjom Tersar tradition. So he is a key lineage holder. And now to talk about His Holiness Kyabje Dungzin Garab Rinpoche. So His Eminence or His Holiness was born in early 1960s in eastern Bhutan. So he was born at Brekha in Tashigangzongkha. So his lineage is believed to descend from the Tibetan king Nyingma and King Trisung Dudjom. So to talk a little bit about his lineage. His Holiness was born under his father, His Holiness Kyabje Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche and Jamyang Chodron Rinpoche. So His Holiness Kyabje Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche, his father, was also another, highly qualified spiritual master in Nyingma tradition. So he was again believed to be a reincarnation of, Drimit Weser, like Longchen Ramjam, who was again another important figure in the ancient, days. So his father was His Holiness Kyabje Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche, and mother was Jamyang Chodron. And Jamyang Chodron was again another, important figure because she was born under Lama Sonam Zangpo. So maybe Lama Sonam Zangpo is again another, important figure in Kyabje lineage. So he was, highly qualified spiritual master in Kyabje, and His Holiness Lama Sonam Zangpo was, Kyabje spiritual master. So His Holiness was born under Jamyang Chodron and Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche. So Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche was again, a son of His Holiness Kyabje Dudjom Jigdral Yeshey Dorje, the second Dudjom. So this makes him very, 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 important figure in Nyingma tradition because considering His Holiness Kyabje Dudjom Rinpoche as his grandfather, because that His Holiness Dudjom Rinpoche was the first Nyingma principle of Nyingma tradition in Tibet. So His Holiness grandfather was Dudjom Rinpoche. So Dudjom Rinpoche, we cannot compare him with anyone else because he is a true, reincarnation of Guru Padmasambhava, Guru Rinpoche himself. So even in his prayers, so it is reflected that he is, for the time being, in the present days, he is the true reincarnation of Guru Padmasambhava. So that clearly makes him very, important figure in Nyingma tradition. So Kyabje Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche and Jamyang Chodron, they had 7 children. So His Holiness Guru Rinpoche was having, 7 siblings. So 3 daughters and 4 sons. So some of the siblings of Kyabje Rinpoche were his older brother, or his elder brother was none other than His Holiness Kyabje Zongsar Jamyang Khyentse Rinpoche. And so his younger brother was Dungse Jambel Trukul Rinpoche, and then Se Ugen Namgi Rinpoche, and we have like Semo Pema Chuki, Semo Kelzang, and so however there were 7 siblings, and Kyabje Rinpoche was in the middle, the first 3 elder siblings and then the 3 younger siblings. To talk about the spiritual journey of His Holiness, so His Holiness Kyabje Dungzin Rinpoche, he got the first, and he was trained from the early age itself. So His Holiness Kyabje Dungzin Rinpoche, he was admitted at Semtoka Dzong at a very early age. So he was maybe like around 4 years old when he got the teachings at Semtoka Dzong. After that, he pursued many Buddhist teachings at different places. For example, like at Sikkim, then at Mindroling, Namdroling, under different highly qualified spiritual masters. So some of the teachers of His Holiness Kyabje Rinpoche were like, his main root teacher was His Holiness Kyabje Dungse Thrinley Norbu Rinpoche, his own father, and his own grandfather Kyabje Dudjom Jigdral Yeshey Dorje Rinpoche. And so some other teachers were like Kyabje Dulgo Chintse Rinpoche, then Drubong Pema Norbu Rinpoche, then Minling Tushin Rinpoche, and there are many spiritual masters who gave teachings, initiations, and empowerments to Kyabje Dungse Rinpoche. So after pursuing varieties of Buddhist teachings, His Holiness was enthroned as the key lineage holder of Dudjom Tersar lineage. So His Holiness Kyabje Dzongsa Jamyang Khyentse Rinpoche is known as non-secretarian, which means he doesn't have any particular lineage. For example, like Nyingma lineage, then Kaju, Sakya. So he doesn't have that particular lineage. So that's why he's called as Rimetempi Dokpo. Whereas Kyabje Rinpoche is the key lineage holder of Dudjom Tersar. Yeah. So after being the key lineage holder of Dudjom Tersar, so Kyabje Rinpoche, he built Rangjung Wasil Choling Monastery at Rangjung in Tashigang district, and Phakchok Kunzang children, especially for the nuns to pursue their Buddhist teachings, and it is also in Tashigang district. Then Kyabje Rinpoche, he built many retreat centers, and then Dudjom Dharma house in Bhutan as well as in the entire globe, basically to flourish the teachings of Buddha, as well as to bring peace, harmony, and tranquility in the entire world. So Kyabje Rinpoche is really working tirelessly for all the sentient beings. He tries to give initiations, empowerment, and he tried to engage the laymen, for example, like the ordinary people like us. He tries to engage by giving the empowerment of Krodikali. So Kyabje Rinpoche is well known for the practice of Krodikali, because as we know that he is the lineage holder of Dudjom Tersar. So he gives the initiation, empowerment, and he gives the blessings of Krodikali, and he makes sure that he ensures that all the practitioners, they practice the teachings of Krodikali. It is immensely incredible that Kyabje Rinpoche, he travels all over the world to flourish the teachings of Buddha. And the captivating thing is his teachings are so comprehensive, even that the ordinary people who are not literate, who are not educated, can also comprehend his teachings easily. So that's the most incredible and captivating thing about Kyabje Rinpoche. So he tries to give the initiation or empowerment in such a way that even the ordinary man, like old age people, they can easily comprehend his teachings. So that's the most incredible thing of Kyabje Rinpoche. And his teachings are not like Kyabje Rinpoche being a sage on the stage. So Kyabje Rinpoche, his teachings are more of fun activities, but considering the central core point. But his teachings are more of fun activities, and it is like hands-on practices. And Kyabje Rinpoche, he ensures that no one is left behind. He makes sure that every one of us are on the same boat, irrespective of our caste, gender, socio-economic status. So he doesn't have any such things. So he makes sure that we are on the same path. So some of the spiritual practices of Kyabje Rinpoche are like the 3 days retreat, annual retreat. It happens twice a year in our country, one in eastern part and another one in western part. Yeah, so this is one thing, and another one is like he travels all over the countries, he travels all over the world to expand the teachings of Buddha. Then another one can be like drupchans at different Buddhist centers, and the feast offering, we say like tsokor, twice a month, one at Sechu and another one in Nyeranga. Yep. So his spiritual journey is so incredible that I cannot even utter a word just forget about uttering a word. We cannot just even think about his, spiritual journey. It's so profound. So whatever Kyabje Rinpoche does, he always try to dedicate his, merits to the entire sentient beings. He offer his prayer, longevity prayer for our, living Dharma King, and to prevail peace and prosperity in our country, to fulfill the noble aspirations of our Dharma King. Apart from the spiritual part of our Kyabje Rinpoche, so he is really concerned about the culture and tradition of our country. That's why he initiated a Young Buddhist Association of Bhutan, where he wants to inculcate or instill the values of Buddha, not in terms of like what monks, the nuns, and the hermits they do. So it is like through the fun activities he wants to inculcate the values of Buddha. So that's why we have again another organization called as Young Buddhist Association of Bhutan. So if you have not liked the page, I request you to like the page on Facebook as well as on Instagram. And the main thing of YBAB, Young Buddhist Association of Bhutan, is to celebrate the Buddha's day, Buddha's birthday, on Lord Buddha's Parinirvana. So yeah, Kyabje Rinpoche, he himself attends that celebration amongst the youth. Yeah, so that's another part of Kyabje Rinpoche, engaging the youth in meaningful and in judicious ways. Yeah. And now Kyabje Rinpoche has a spiritual consort called as Amayum Chitsen Khandru Rinpoche, and yes, he has 2 children, say Dungse Rinpoche and Semo Rinpoche. Yeah, so that's again another part of Kyabje Rinpoche, and he really works hard for his family as well, to give the teachings of Buddha Dharma, and he makes sure that Se Rinpoche and Semo as well as Khandru Rinpoche to travel all over the world, travel all over across the country, and help the needy people, spread the teachings of Buddha. And yep, so again that's another part of Kyabje Rinpoche. So yeah, now I think the video is going to be very lengthy, so I'll just keep it here. So to conclude about the biography of His Holiness Kyabje Rinpoche, so Kyabje Rinpoche is an extraordinary man. So he is an extraordinary being, highly qualified spiritual master. He never thinks about himself, so he always tries to work for others, being selfless, and yeah, he tries to spread or expand the teachings of Buddha all over the world, basically to prevail peace and prosperity in the whole world. And yeah, so I think I'll just skip the video till here, because the video is going to be very lengthy. And yeah, so if you have not read the book, so I recommend you to read this book to know more about Kyabje Rinpoche. So before I conclude my video, I just want to thank or offer my heartfelt gratitude to Kyabje Rinpoche for giving us, for empowering us the blessings, and bestowing the initiations of Krodikali, Guru Rinpoche, and all those things. Yep. So again, I would like to thank Ana Kunzang for giving this book to me. She gave me last year, I think before last year. So I just completed reading twice this book, and yeah, so that's it. Thank you for watching my video. If you are new to my YouTube channel, just request you to subscribe my channel. Thank you, and see you in the next video. Let's go.